Hello everybody, Spirited Senior here with some more news for you. This is starting with the Democrats and their push for impeachment. Democrats' messy impeachment push hits crucial phase. House Democrats return to Capitol Hill next week with an impeachment mess in their hands and just weeks to make a choice that could define the rest of Donald Trump's presidency. Really. Lawmakers faced frequently contentious town halls during the 6-week August recess as activists pressured Democrat holdouts to support impeachment proceedings. A steady trickle of new endorsements for action followed, and a majority of the House's 235 Democrats now back an impeachment inquiry. Now, they're just saying majority of the House Democrats. Who knows? Senior Democrats, however, are sending mixed messages on the prospect of trying to oust Trump. Judiciary Committee Chairman Nadler stunned many of his recent declaration that the House had already launched former impeachment proceedings. The New York Democrat followed up with a series of court filings demanding expedited access, Special Counsel Robert Mueller's evidence, and witnesses in order to further his committee's impeachment investigation. Yet Speaker Nancy Pelosi has continued to resist the posture, telling colleagues as caucus-wise called late last month, the public isn't there on impeachment, and the public is not there on impeachment. You guys are going to lose everything. You guys are going to lose everything in 2020. Watch out. The technical status of the House drive towards impeachment may hinge on whether the courts agree with Nadler's interpretation. Excuse me. In September is packed with opportunities for the federal judiciary to weigh in. But the bottom line is that Pelosi will have the ultimate say. Yes, she will. And she's not a stupid woman. Let's hope she's not. In the meantime, Washington is stuck in an impeachment muddle, with Democrats straddled an ambiguous line between impeachment proceedings and standard congressional investigation. It's a dynamic that will test the unity of diverse Democrat caucus this fall and shape the party's battle to hold on to the House and defeat Trump in 2020. Well, you got the far left Dems there that are really crazy. I don't think the public is ready. Clear about what's going on, said Rep. John Yarmouth of the state of Kentucky on the state of play. Whether that's an intentional strategy or not, I don't know, but I think that's clearly the case. I would bet that before mid-October there will be actual articles of impeachment drafted by the committee. I don't think there's much doubt about that. I think Jerry's committed to doing that, and I think a significant majority of the committee is there. We don't care if the committee's there. Are the people there? Just start asking the people. And don't ask your nutty Democratic followers. They're all crazy over there. Rep. Don Bayer, who also supports impeachment, added that he expected Nadler and other judiciary members to begin drafting articles of impeachment soon after returning from recess. Exactly how soon, he said, is unclear. I'm sure there will be people, the Al Green group writ large, who want the articles of impeachment by September 15th, Bayer said, referring to the Texas Democrat who has previously forced votes on impeachment. That Al Green, he needs to go back home, okay? Regardless, he doesn't belong in a country that's free, obviously. Regardless of the outcome of the upcoming court battles, Democrats will have to decide soon whether they want to force the matter. Many pro-impeachment Democrats say they need to make substantial strides by the end of the year, before the 2020 presidential campaign begins in earnest. The unsettled state of the impeachment question was reflected in the statement lawmakers who declared support for impeachment proceedings throughout the August recess. Some called for an impeachment inquiry outright. Others simply declared support for the Judiciary Committee's ongoing impeachment efforts. Bayer said he can't pinpoint a precise moment when Democrats suddenly found themselves engaged in an impeachment proceedings. Instead, he described it as a natural shift in the course of the Democratic investigation. Right. Nadler said all the way along that he's been trying to assemble all the pieces. And I don't know what the trigger is to say, okay, enough pieces are together now that it's now formally an inquiry. Yeah, they're really, I don't know. My understanding of what he presents is what we are in an inquiry. I think he has to clarify that. Well, is it an inquiry or what is it? They have no idea at this point, I guess. They're just crazy people, I tell